So, good morning, brother. I done just 15 minutes of meditation, like few minutes ago, and I thought I could make an interesting video to show you how important meditation is. And it's actually easier than you think. In the context of this video, I'm gonna tell you why are you doing it wrong and why you are failing to be consistent in your meditation habit and what it does to your mind actually. Because most people get meditation wrong, how they do it, how they set their mindset on it, and everything. So let's go straight forward to chapter one. Why are you doing it wrong? Losing attention is the whole point. People, when they try meditation, they get frustrated. They just think they can be Shaolin monks in the first day. Like they breathe in, breathe out, and they think they cannot lose attention. Motherfucker, that's the whole fucking point of meditation. Let me tell you how to meditate properly from now on. When you breathe in and breathe out, you lose your meditation, right? Sorry, you lose your focus, right? You start to wander in your mind about certain memories, high school memories, cringe memories, whatever it is. That's the whole fucking point. What I want you to do next time when you lose your focus or attention on your breathing, bring it back. Is that simple? Bring it back. Is that simple, my brother? When you say like this, you all went around that high school bully that bullied you, the people who wronged you, that happy memory. Oh, I should do this. I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna ask this girl out or anything like that. You bring the focus back immediately into your breathe in and breathe out situation. And people have the audacity and egotistical mindset when they lose their attention, they say, oh, meditation did not will work for me. That is equal to saying you hated bench press or you went to the gym and hated failure and you say the gym did not work for me. That's the whole fucking point. Do you understand the stupidity of people when they say they do not get their mind properly? They do not stay focused during the meditation session. That's just equal to hitting a bicep curl to failure or hitting your upper chest to failure. It's the same, brother. And the beautiful part is when you bring back your attention when you lost it, that's like a one rep for your brain, bro. And that one rep for your brain is actually gonna make you better at decision making. Chapter 2 talks about what it does to your mind, better decision making. Most of us, bro, even me still now, I have a quite record at bad decision making. But the last years, when I've been consistent on meditating, like I started in 2023, like 3 years now of consistent meditate. And now when July hits, it's gonna be my actual fourth year of meditation. Let me tell you the story of how I started and how meditation made me better at my decision making. I started this habit like a quite long time ago, like 20 the summer of 2023, July or something like that. I heard of this meditation. What the fuck is this meditation habit is all about? I want to get to be consistent in few good habits in my life, and it's meditation actually is the second habit that I started. The first thing was the gym, weightlifting. The second was meditation, and so on and so forth. And how I started, it's so funny, bro. You will not actually believe me. Sorry, I don't have pictures to prove it. But I was like stupid 17-year-old who want to navigate life, you know. But I started like every single day around 4 p.m., 5 p.m. in the middle of the heat of the July. I go somewhere in my hometown. Now I moved out to the city. Anyway, when I go to that place where crack addicts, drug dealers stay there, bro. Imagine every single day I go there because at that time they do not usually go around there because it's hot outside. It's July, bro. It's the middle of fucking July, middle of summer. So there is no one out there. I'll go up, grab a rock, sit by the closest road there nearby, and I just sit there until I was fucking bored. Breathing in, breathe out. Sure, I sometimes fuck up on open my eye. I was being new to this shit. I heard meditation could help you with your mind or anything like that, so I had a ton of free time, so I start to figure out my things through it. And I start to progressive overload eventually. From I start like 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes I go to 5 minutes, then the full minutes with no phone and nothing actually. What told me about the time that was ticking, there was a friend that always was going out to the hometown every single day at that specific time. And when he comes, he tells me, "Oh, I am 10 minutes late or 5 minutes late to meet you." That tells me how much time I meditated because I was actually far away from my phone at that period of time, and I did basically a dopamine detox back then. But eventually, I started to use the clock app at my phone and start to progressively overload my timing of meditation from 5 minutes, 10 minutes each to 15 minutes now. Consistency. Every single day. I just meditated before I recorded this video to you, bro. It's that easy for me now. And the beautiful part? I start to see the result after 3 brutal years of actual consistent meditation. And let me tell you what it is. The second voice gets louder. I use this post. Are we mentally stable? Yes. No. I use this meme. You start to crave less of the bad habits. I'm gonna sound like weird to you right now, but you have two voices in your mind. You have the voice that kills you and the voice who saves you. The voice who kills you is your pussy voice who wants to drag you down, who doesn't want you to be successful. And the voice who wants to help you is the second voice, is like the tough love drill sergeant motherfucker David Goggins type shit voice, you know? Like when you say I got demons in my mind or something like that. Meditation grows something here. I don't know what it's called in English. My English is pretty bad, bro. But basically, your meditation habit grows something in your mind that makes you crave less of your bad habits. It regulates your nervous system. It regulates your mind to not want to do the hard work, to make the hard work feels a lot better than it actually is. It makes you fucking drugs, bro. Sorry about that. Anyway, it makes you crave less of the bad habits. Like imagine seeing junk food, seeing porn does not satisfy you anymore, which is pretty weird, right? Like I've been consistent on quitting sugar for multiple years, and I just get back at it just for the sake of bodybuilding because I realized I need to eat sugar to get bigger. Basically, it helped me to crave less of the bad habits, to quit, to stay clean on my nofap streak of whatever you call it, because I do not remember the last time I fapped. It made me more capable and self accountable. I do not need people to hold me accountable on my habits, bro. Like this voice in my mind right now, like he told me, yeah, get the fuck up, you piece of shit. Go train. Go do this, go do that. It swears at me. It tells me to do hard stuff, bro. And that stuff is actually better for me rather than listen to this pussy voice or the first voice in my mind. And let me tell you, it gets darker than this. Like, imagine it saved my life. I don't know if you watched the video of meditation saved my life, but basically, I dodged bullets after bullets this year around girls. There were a lot of girls that were into me this year, like multiple girls. And every single time, the second voice tells me, no, do not get with them. No, she's this. No, she's that. I know she's hot, but no. I know and this, but no. I said, what the fucking hell is going on here? And every time I listen to that voice, bro, something drastic happened. And something phenomenal, astounding happened, you know? Atrocious happened when I listen to this voice. So I reject multiple girls that I could have kissed, I could have fucked, I could have dated. Multiple. And I'm making some guys insecure here. How the fuck meditation helps you with girls and anything like that? I'll make videos about girls, don't you worry. But to the guys who I made insecure now, fuck you. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Why aren't you meditating? Why aren't you going to the gym? Why aren't you socializing? Why aren't you going to speak up to the girl in the gym? Why aren't you doing that? Huh? Pussy? Oh, this guy's egotistic. Oh, this guy's arrogant. He's rejecting girls. Yeah, I did. I fucking did, bro. I could have fucked, I could have smashed, I could have done anything. And I said no. And you know what? I do not regret it. I I did like a situationship with all of the girls that I rejected, which is pretty fucking weird. Like I've been their best friend, quote unquote. And it's actually been pretty fun. I manipulated the shit out of these girls, bro. And you can call me weird for what I did, bro. But the first girl turns out to be a fucking liar to me. That's why I did not get away with her and rejected her. And the funny part, girls said to me that she came up to them and she say, "Hey, girls are off, rejected me, and you know he's a piece of shit, but he's still my crush." The second girl has been interesting. The second girl that I rejected, she has a lot of male friends. She always talk about them, and so I rejected her. Even so, she was my type. She done a lot of the quiet habits that I love, like the gym. She's a kickboxer, bro. Imagine that. But I said no because of the male friends. But I get everything that I wanted from her. The third girl, I manipulated the fucking living out of her because I was here and she was here, bro. She was like a 4 or 5, and I am 7 or 8 right now. So I did not give a shit. I just brushed it off, manipulated her like every single girl, and done a little situationship with her, and ended it. And let me tell you, meditation saved me my ass, bro. Imagine I get it with the first girl and she was lying to me. And imagine I get with the second girl, she had male friends and she was raped, bro. You can say how the fuck did you know about that girls and everything, bro? The next video I'll tell you. I'm gonna give you a guide the next video on how you cannot get fucked over by girls, basically. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get back to meditation. Meditation saved my life every single time when it came to girls this year. I rejected multiple girls and I am not regretting every single rejection that I've done because I could have got cheated on, lied upon, manipulated upon, but I fucked them over, bro. Because of the second voice was louder than ever because of meditation. So let's do a simple recap, bro. The next time you meditate, when you breathe in and breathe out, when you lose focus, bring back the focus. It's okay, bro. And start with your up clock. Start with 1 second, 10 seconds, 3 seconds. All of us start at a simple point. Like when you go to the gym, you're not going to bench press 60 kg or look like you lift in 3 months or anything like that. This shit takes time and effort and consistency, bro. And how to be consistent in it? You just make it easier and progressively overloaded with time, right? Like in the gym. Make every habit of yours like the gym. You start with 3 minutes, you start with 5 minutes, you know, and you don't worry. You just progress over with, you just make it easier, bro. Like I meditate for 15 minutes every single day. Boom, easy. Check the box. Remember this. This shit takes a while. So you can see the results of meditation. But the first thing that you actually see is this. You start to be on war zone, on the trenches, David Goggins type shit mindset, you know? You start to crave less of the bad habits. You start to cut off the weird junk food you eat. You start to sleep more early. This type of stuff you do not notice, but meditation is the one who's doing it, bro. If you are consistently enough doing it. And the better decision making, like rejecting girls, like sacrificing potential girlfriends, sacrificing staying up late because you think it's messing up. The decision making will be a longer result that you can see. But I promise you, fucking promise you, if you are consistent enough in this habit, you will start to see this. I will be dying on this. I will bet, if I had money, bro, I will bet $10 million on this right now. And I should been doing this habit the moment I started to do the gym, the moment I started to change my life. But it's okay. I'm doing it like now for almost 4 years. My God, I'm tired. I'm doing it now for almost 4 years. And I'm genuinely happy that I've been consistent in this habit, bro. It changed my life. This video will change your life. So I hope that you take this seriously. Take care of yourself, brother. Hope you got the memo. Hope you are becoming a chat while watching this. Take care of yourself, brother. I'll see you on the next one.